What it do, you? Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, I want to go over a recap of the presidential election and also drop some spiritual knowledge as well. Hopefully, this video is not too long. Excuse me. And shout out to Jack in the Box, man. They got that good sauce. You figured it. And I ain't gonna lie, they should do a Jack in the Box versus McDonald's. Because I ain't gonna lie, I think Jack in the Box with below McDonald's out the water. Now, let me explain to you why. Don't get me wrong, McDonald's is a legend for sure. You already know that. But Jack in the Box is legendary as well. And to me, my personal opinion, what makes them more legendary than McDonald's and a lot of other restaurants is they serve breakfast all day long. That shit hard. Yeah. So shout out to Jack in the Box for that. That's what's up. They scramble eggs. Motherfucker good. But anyway, I ain't gonna lie, McDonald's scrambled eggs good too, depending on who make it. If you got a monkey making your shit, they fuck around, like fuck it up. But go to the right McDonald's, they get your shit right. You know what I'm saying? Same thing, Jack in the Box. But usually every Jack in the Box I go to, they get it right every time. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, so Trump became the president. That's what's up. I already knew that was gonna happen, just because when Trump, they tried to do the first assassination attempt on Trump. Trump survived. I'm glad he survived. But once that happened, and he threw up the black fist, but Trump white, whatever, he threw up the white fist, but it really mean the black fist. You know what I'm saying? Which is no color and all that bullshit. You just gotta state this for the dummies sometimes. You gotta break down the details. But when Trump threw up the black fist after he got shot, like, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, damn, this nigga gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga won me over like that. Pause. No Diddy. I ain't saying like on no shit like that, but I'm just saying like that nigga won me over like damn. Like, I was skeptical at first. Now I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. At first I didn't believe it, but now I do. So it's crazy. But yeah. Once that happened, I already knew Trump was gonna get the popular vote and all that shit, because it's like, come on, man. Like, they going out their way to try to silence this man. When the motherfucker going out their way to try to silence you, that's how you know you doing the right thing. You on top of shit. And don't get me wrong, I ain't saying that Trump not a demon or Trump not a devil or no shit like that, or he ain't got his own little personal business or whatever he dealing with. I'm not saying no shit like that. But I'm saying though, as a fair individual, Trump is a fair individual. And what he stand for, or at least what he appears to stand for, excuse me, because I ain't gonna lie, I think Trump, he really talked the talk because he walked the walk. See, billionaires, a lot of things people don't understand about billionaires, and it's probably not all of them, but a lot of them, they just like regular people because they human beings too. They just got blessed financially. You know what I'm saying? They're successful, which is great. I ain't gonna knock nobody's success. Especially if it's legit. But most billionaires, they are like upfront, and they'll tell you how it is. Like, they'll just tell you the truth straight up. And that's how Trump is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a fair individual. So regardless if you want to say he MAGA, which is the highest degree of Satan and all that type of stuff, yeah, I get all that. I understand all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Zachary Hubbard. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. I fuck with Gematria heavy and stuff like that. But sometimes you have to break things down just on a physical and a spiritual, metaphysical level for, certain individuals to understand. You have to meet people where they at. See, my mind is so advanced and shit like that. It's like, I understand the gematria. I get it. Like, when I first came across gematria, I'm like, damn, this the shit that I'm looking for. Like, it's deeper information on a higher level, because you're dealing with numbers and we're dealing with letters and stuff like that. And gematria goes back to what's going on physically and stuff like that, because it's involved with sports, music, just in everyday events, news, and just all the stuff that just happened. It's just involved in everyday life. So it's all intertwined, and it's all connected. You see what I'm saying? I just like to break shit down from different perspectives. I'm an all-around type of individual. I can hit you right here, I can hit you right there, I can hit you from back there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just like that. I'm like D Wade on the court, nigga. I can hit the three or I could dunk. You know what I'm saying? I could lay up, or I could hit the mid range shot, or I could pass and assist. It's just shit like that. But but yeah, man. also like, cause like Donald Trump, his beliefs is more closer to mine. Like abortion should be illegal. Don't get me wrong. I ain't saying that women shouldn't have the right to do whatever they want with their body, but it's like that is murder, especially of innocent life. You got justified murder and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna get into all that because this video is not about that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that is a murder. It is killing a human. But I understand abortion being legal in cases of incest and rape and stuff like that. I get that. But like I've been said before, if you just out there, you a hoe, you just fucking around and you get pregnant by one of these motherfuckers, you should, take care of your responsibility. You shouldn't be out there fucking clowns. You shouldn't be out there fucking goofies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck? And it's the same thing for males too. It's the same thing for males too. Don't think because I'm a male, I'm attacking women. No, I love women. You know what I'm saying? Especially women that's on the right track, that follow directions, that do the right thing. I love women. You know what I'm saying? But as a male, I'm gonna tell you how it is. You know what I'm saying? Men too. If you out there fucking around, just fucking these hoes, and you get one of these thoughts pregnant and shit like that, and y'all don't even stay together. Y'all arguing and split up and all this goofy shit. It's goofy. It's like, like you should have to deal with that responsibility, and that was your decision. You see what I'm saying? But that's just my take on it. But at the same time, I understand where you're coming from. Like abortion, that shit ain't cool. And I just seen the shooting star too, so I'm gonna make a wish. I wish to get out of this situation and become a billionaire, so I can actually give back to people the right way, like philanthropy. You know what I'm saying? Actually do the right thing and shit like that. Like, that's my wish. I see the shooting star. That's dope. But also the whole transgender, like so a dude transgender into like a woman. That motherfucker is still a man. Even though that motherfucker cut his shit off and all this bullshit and all that, got a wig on and talk kind of fruity, that's still the chemical makeup of a man. Like when Donald Trump was saying that the boxing and shit, like how they got transgender fucking men actually playing in women's sports, that is disgusting. You want to know my take on it? That's my take on it. That shit is disgusting. Why the fuck is transgender men and transgender women, or whatever the case may be, why is they playing and fucking sports leagues with heterosexual people? There's nothing against people that swing like that, but it's like, keep heterosexual people with heterosexual people. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's how all this sick shit keep happening. Y'all putting these transgender bathrooms and girls locker rooms and shit. You don't think some of these niggas still got their dicks? You don't think they fucking some of these bitches in now, or you don't know, try to rape them or anything? I'm just saying, cause there's some sick motherfuckers out here, bro. Literally, there's people out here doing all type of shit. But it's some sick shit, and it's the same thing. If you a female, you transgender into a dude. You a dude, transgender into a girl. That shit is sick, man. Why don't y'all create a transgender or LGBTQ league and let all the people that's transgender play against each other? You ever think about that? Because think about it. With the you got the Special Olympics, the Paraplegic League, where the people who like in wheelchairs and stuff like that, who's disabled, they have their own Olympics. They have their own sports leagues. If they got their own sports leagues, why the hell can't LGBTQ? Why can't they get their own sports league and play with each other, get their own battles with their own people, leave heterosexual people out of that stuff, people who don't swing like that, because it's like now y'all trying to mix this shit in. It's like demons, bro. Like this shit is demonic, bro. And a lot of these people that you see out here, they're not human, because humans are generally not evil. Humans are warm-hearted, compassionate. They want to help another human being. You see what I'm saying? I get it once you go through so much pain and all that type of stuff, and trust issues. I get all that, but I'm just saying, though, what a human's supposed to be, humans. You know what I'm saying? Like humans, we're supposed to help one another. You know what I'm saying? Genuinely, compassionately. But you got these people that's trying to just do all this harm to innocent people. Like I said, it's a difference. If it's some shit that's justified, that's different. But you just trying to harm innocent people. That's just wicked. That's weird. That's not a human. That's somebody that's demonically possessed. A demon is not human. That's a poltergeist. That's a spirit. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's shit wild though. But yeah, man, that's my take on that. And plus, it's like Kamala really didn't even lose that much because you already vice president. You already in a position of being in the White House and traveling around the world and all that type of shit. So it's like, shit, girl, you good. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, as a person, Kamala seems like she cool. You know, she said she alright. It's just them Democrats, they weird. Like Democrats is more like fraternal order people. That's what it seemed like to me. That's like more Freemason shit. That's what it seemed like to me. You know what I'm saying? And Republic, I ain't saying they ain't got no secret societies or no shit like that. But Republicans seem like they got their own societies, but they more like business oriented, like more like they want to see a motherfucker succeed. I don't know. Democrats is more like on some weird shit, like you scratch my back, I scratch your back. You do this demonic shit. You know what I'm saying? I do this demonic shit. You know, like just weird shit, man. Because I could guarantee you 9 out of 10 it's people telling Kamala to say certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Literally, it's to say certain shit, to look a certain way, and all this type of shit. Because Kamala is really intelligent and stuff like that. So she really can't say the stuff that she probably really want to say. You see what I'm saying? So that's why she's coming up stuttering and saying all this shit. Because she probably don't want to slip up and say the wrong shit. So in her mind, she looking like shit. I'd rather just look stupid on TV, but actually know the real truth. Because if I actually slip up and say what's really going on, they gonna take me out this shit. That's what I think. But that's just my own opinion, man. Wake the damn up. More videos coming soon. Gang. Fuck Satan. Fuck all his minions. Gang. And also, shout out to Nirvana, man. They got some killer weed.